Hey, how's it going, Fredy? This is Byron. I was supposed to send you this video, some time ago, but like I said, I'm pretty much under the weather right now, but still wanted to get this video and this information out to you. I know you said, I believe that you do masonry, build outs, and a host of other niches, but for right now, I just want to focus on the concrete niche just for the sake of this video. The steps that I show you in this video could be implemented in the other niches as well. So don't be alarmed about that. But for right now, like I said, for the sake of the video, just want to focus on the concrete. And the steps that I show you in this video is the same steps that I use to bring in leads for, my clients that I work with throughout the United States. With that being said, let's begin. So when your future customers are looking for concrete services in the Orlando, metro area, chances are they're going to come into Google. They're going to type in certain, words such as concrete contractors Orlando. They're going to hit search. And the first thing that most people typically see when a page opens up is the ad section, followed by the Google Business Profile section. As a business owner, you want to be, in this section right here. You want to be within one of these top three spots right here, because this is where 70% of your potential customers will come from. In order to dominate this section and in order to be within one of these top three spots, you must do three things well. You must have strong citations, strong reviews, and strong photos. Citations are just basically your business name, your business address, and your business phone number listed on directories. Directories can be things such as Yellow Book, Yellow Pages, LinkedIn, Facebook, Better Business Bureau, Yelp, and so on. So you want as many citations as possible. Think of citations as business registrations. So you want as many business registrations as possible. As it pertains to photos, Google wants 50 to 100 photos on the Google Business Profile page. And the reason that is because Google wants you to show the type of work that you've done in the past or that you just got done, right? And the more photos you have on your Google Business Profile page, chances are you're giving, other, property owners that are looking to get concrete services done, you're showing them a glimpse of your work. You're showing them the results of what you just, got through doing, and you're showing them the quality of your business, right? The high quality services that you provide. So keep in mind 50 to 100 photos on the Google Business Profile page at all times. Reviews are very important because reviews are just giving your business some sort of online reputation. So the more, positive and the more 5-star reviews you get, customers will inquire about your service and they're going to, call, this is Google Business Profile and inquire about your services. Keep in mind that you must also, whenever someone leaves a review, you must also immediately, how can I put it? You must immediately respond. There I go. You must immediately respond and be, thankful if they leave a positive review, or if they leave a negative review, you want to get back to them as soon as possible and address the situation. You don't want that situation to linger at all. And because chances are, if you were to, rectify the situation as soon as possible, chances are that 1-star review or the 2-star review will, go to 5. The customer might come back in here and give you a 5-star review once you guys figure out the problem. So always remember that reviews, citations, and photos are king. Those are the three things that you must be really good at in order to rank in these top 3 spots. I can get you listed here, so don't worry about it. I can get you a Google Business Profile, so nothing to be alarmed about. But like I said, 70% of your potential customers come from this section right here, while 70% of your potential customers come from the Google Business Profile section. 30% of your potential customers come from this section right here, which is called the organic or the SEO section. This is where every company that owns a website, that owns a concrete company, has a website, and those websites are listed right in this section right here. As a business owner, you want to be within one of these top 3 spots as well, primarily the top 5 spots. And in order to rank within one of these top 3 spots, you must do 2 things well. You must have strong content on the homepage of your website, and you must have strong backlinks. We want to talk about that now. So what I mean by content is that Google wants your homepage of a website. This is one of your competitors' websites, right? They want 1,500 or more words on the homepage of the website, giving customers as much information as possible about the type of, services that they provide. And within those 1,500 or more words, they want you to have those organic keywords scattered throughout them. And the reason that is, matter of fact, let me give you an example of an organic keyword right now. An organic keyword is just words that your potential customers type into Google when they're trying to, find your service. So concrete contractors Orlando is a form of an organic keyword. Concrete driveways, Orlando, is another form of an organic keyword. Concrete driveway repair is another form of an organic keyword. So you want as many organic keywords on the homepage of your website as possible, because the more organic keywords that you have on the homepage of your website, chances are your website will be ranking really well. And you want these organic keywords on the homepage of your website because Google has a robot, or a scanner, I should say, that scans websites 365 days a year and is making sure that you have all of this information that I talk about and all of these organic keywords that I talked about as possible. Because if you don't, your website's not going to be ranking, right? So remember, 1,500 more words and organic keywords because Google scans websites, believe it or not. So we talked about the content. Let's talk about the photos. So whenever you come into your website and upload photos, Google wants you to save these photos as an organic keyword as well. It does not want you to save these photos as a generic key term. The reason that is because, like I said, Google has a scanner, and it's not only scanning what we visually can see, but also scanning what we can't see. So Google's also scanning, what's behind these photos or what these photos are saved as. So chances are, if you're saving these photos as a proper organic keyword, your website's going to be ranking really well. If you're not doing that, your website is not going to be ranking really well. So always remember to save these photos as a organic keyword as well. So now we talked about the 1,500 more words and the organic keywords implemented throughout those 1,500 more words. Let's talk about the backlinks, because I told you that backlinks also play a part into ranking in the organic section. There's this tool I like to use. This tool is called SEMrush, and SEMrush has an authority score, right? And it tells me all of the metrics of a website. But this is authority score takes into account two things. It takes into account content, we just got into talking about that, and it takes into account backlinks. Backlinks is just what essentially gives your website firepower. It gives your website a big boost when it comes to ranking in the organic section. Think of backlinks as one website having a link to another website, right? So a perfect example would be, let's say you come across a blog in the Orlando area that's talking about the top 5 to 10 companies, top 5 to 10 concrete companies within the area, and the company, or that blog, I should say, has your company listed as one of the top concrete companies, right? And not only is that blog listing your company as one of the top 10 concrete companies within the area, it also has a link to your website on that blog. That's called backlinking, right? So one website having a link to another website. You want as many niche-specific backlinks as possible. So you want to have as many backlinks coming from concrete or construction websites as possible. You don't want a backlink coming from a pizza shop website, a Domino's pizza website, right? Because why is a pizza shop or a pizza website talking about a concrete company? So you want as many niche specific, backlinks as possible. And when you will have backlinks, strong backlinks, which are niche specific, and strong content, those two things combined will have your website ranking within one of those top 3 spots that I talked about. Your website is showing within those top 3 spots. Your website will be visible. And when your website is visible, you get this. This is called an organic traffic rating. And this organic traffic rating is just basically detailing approximately how many people visited your website this month alone. So as you can see, this is your competitors' metrics. So 83 people have visited their website this month alone, and they inquired about their services, right? And let me show you why these organic keywords are important as well. So as you can see, this website is ranking for 77 organic keywords. And within those organic keywords that we talked about, their website is showing up underneath them. So it's taking a minute for this to open. But let me show you why these things are important. Bear with me. So as you can see, these are some of the organic keywords that your competitor's website is currently ranking for. And let's just focus on this for right now. Concrete Contractors Orlando, as you can see, their website is ranking in the 2nd spot. There's 170 people using this key term alone to search for concrete services. And out of those 170 people, 7 people have clicked on their website from that organic keyword, right? And they're showing up in the 2nd spot. Their brand name is also being searched for 260 times, and 9 people have clicked on the website just from that brand name. Orlando Concrete Contractors, 210 people have searched for this organic keyword alone this month, And from that, 9 people have clicked on our website, and these are all the positions that their website is currently ranking in, and these are all of the people that's clicking on the website, right? So this is all the traffic they're getting. So this is where the 83, traffic rating is coming from. So if this is something that you're interested in, feel free to reach out to me, Fredy. Like I said, I implement the same strategy with a ton of customers I work with, from Houston to Florida to South Carolina and so on. Like I said, I can get all of these things for you. I can get the backlinks for you. I can get the content for you. Matter of fact, I can start on some of this stuff this week. If you're interested, I'm just willing to partner up with someone who's eager to expand their business. Like I said, this is just the same thing I'm showing you right now for this concrete website. I can implement these same strategies to a mercenary website or a build out website and so on. My name is Byron. Like I said, Fredy, you can give me a call at 832-388-7490. I'll be happy to work with you guys. I'll be happy to start the process of building these websites. You just have to let me know, what cities and niches you want to target, and we can further discuss this whenever you're free and whenever you get started.